Hello everybody. Today is the 27th of February and it is currently 6:47 p.m. and I am finishing the D and F block chapter. I finished the D block part of it, I'm doing the F block now. And after that, I will be revising organic chemistry again. Before all of this, if you're new to my channel or you don't know why I'm saying all of this, कल मेरा chemistry का exam है and for that reason I am studying. And after that, I will be revising organic chemistry again. And then I will try and revise every single chapter again, ऊपर से, like the short notes that I've made. And then after that, सोएंगे. Then कल सुबह वापस जल्दी उठेंगे. And then we'll study again. Am I nervous? I think so. I don't know. It's I'm just बस पढ़ रहा हूँ. And let's see what happens. I'll see you soon. Hey everybody, it is 10:31 p.m. and I am still revising. And I think I should head this in about an hour and a half max, because I should at least get 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep before tomorrow's exam. And yeah, I hope y'all are studying well too, or if y'all have already studied, that's amazing. And I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, I am done revising up to a certain extent, and it is 12:20 a.m. and honestly, a day before your exam, you should be resting early, but for my last exam, I wasn't able to sleep well, and I honestly wasn't able to fall asleep, even though I tried going to sleep early. And for that reason, I decided to tire myself by studying. And I'm still not tired though, but I feel like I'm done with studying for tonight. So I will try to sleep now and wake up early by like 4:30 or 5. I'll see you all then. Alright guys, it is 5 a.m. and the 28th of February. Also, another thing is I am less stressed today. I do remember one of y'all mentioning in one of the comments in the T-0 video that I would end up feeling less stressed or less scared in my next exam. And yeah, I'm not as scared today, even though today is supposedly a harder exam. Only time will tell what happens. Okay, all ready? And now I'll eat breakfast and then we'll head out for the exam. Okay, so we're back in the society, and how was today's paper? It was moderate. It wasn't too good. Could have gone a little better definitely had I not made a few silly mistakes here and there, but it was okay. It was I could put myself at least getting 60 plus out of 70. So yeah, let's see. I'll discuss it in a little more detail once I'm home. So I might end up losing more marks than I actually thought I would. So here's what basically happened. Okay. The next section is thoda lamba because I've explained sab kuch in a little extra detail. But if you don't want to spend so much time in watching that whole section, here's everything in, I don't know how many points this is going to be, but yeah. So the first thing, my question paper code was 56/3/3, and my set number was 3. The first 30 questions of the paper were super easy for me. I think I might lose about 2 or 3 marks max in those first 30 questions. And in those first 30 questions, we had about 18 1-marker questions, and the rest were 2 markers and 3 markers. Then came the last 5 questions, in which we had 2 case study based questions and 3 5-marker questions. The 2 case study based questions were still okay, and I think I might lose about 2 marks in total, including both case study based questions. And then came the worst section for me, which was section E, the 5-marker questions, in which I think I might end up losing about 5 to 6 marks. So taking all the marks that I lost into consideration, 5 to 6 in section E, 2 in section D, and about 2 or 3 marks in total in the first 3 sections. That means that I would probably end up losing 8 to 11 marks, which would bring my total score to about 89 to 92 के बीच में, because मेरे जो practical के exams थे, I'm 99% sure that I got 30 out of 30 in those. But yeah, a little disappointed, but I'm gonna work harder now so that I can cover what I lost in Baki papers. Let me know how your paper went. And if you want pura detailed kind of thing that I've spoken about, you can watch the next section. I feel like the paper level wasn't difficult. It was, in fact, probably on a moderate kind of scale. And here's the thing. The first 30 questions were super easy for me. I'd probably just lose a maximum of 2 or 3 marks in the first 30 questions. But in the last 5 questions, which were a case study based questions and 5-marker questions, 3 5-marker questions, I feel like I might have messed up a little bit. So in the case study questions, where we were given a passage and asked questions related to the passage, I feel like I'd probably lose about 1 or a maximum of 2 marks, basically, which honestly isn't too bad. But the mistakes that I made were stupid, and that's why they're bad. But that's fine. The case study based questions were still okay. Then came section E of the paper, which was 5-marker questions. And again, the first question was super easy. The second question was a question from electrochemistry, and I made a stupid mistake in the first subpart of the question that might end up costing me about 1.5 to 2 marks, maybe. It's like I knew how to do everything. I knew the formulae. I knew the concept behind everything, but I still made a small mistake, which ended up showing in my calculations as well. And yeah, which led to me getting the wrong answer, obviously. And then after that came the 35th question. And boy, the 35th question was a nightmare for me. It was a question purely from the D block elements. And I honestly am probably just gonna get about 2.5 marks out of 5 marks in this question. And again, that's because I probably didn't memorize things from this chapter as much as I should have. So if I take into consideration the amount of marks that I lost in the last 5 questions, which was section D and section E, I'm losing about 6 to maybe even 8 marks in this section. And then if you take into consideration the 2 to 3 marks that I'm losing in the section before this, that means that I might have lost 10 or 11 marks, which would bring my percentage score, like my final score, to 89, because practicals mein I'm 99.999% that I got 30 out of 30. And yeah, basically my overall chemistry score might lie between the 89 to 92 range. I was honestly hoping for more, because with the level of the paper, honestly, I definitely could have done better. I don't know if I might have made a few mistakes because of the exam pressure or what it was, but yeah, I'm just a little disappointed with how it went. Could have definitely gone better. But you can't sit and complain forever. Jo ho gaya, wo ho gaya now. We've got to move forward. And I have 5 days till my next exam, which is physics. And I think I can cover up what I lost in chemistry in my physics so that my overall percentage is balanced. Let's see what happens. But for now, before I start studying, I'm gonna go play cricket because exams are just mentally draining and I need a break. I'll see you. Alright, we're back, cricket se, and it is 6:50 p.m. I will be freshening up, eating something now, and then I'll be making a plan for the next 5 days on how exactly I can work smartly. So थोड़ी देर में मिलते हैं. So I felt like I should walk you all through what's going on in my head while I'm making the study plan. So before we get into that, let's take a look at what I'm expecting in the exams that I've given already. So the first exam was English, and in that I'm expecting 95 plus out of 100. And today we had chemistry, and in chemistry I'm expecting 88 to 92 out of 100 again. And now my next exam is physics, and after physics I have math, and after math I have physical education, right? So physics is on the 6th of March. Math is on the 11th of March if I'm not wrong. Physical education, which is PE, is on the 13th of March. Right? Now my aim for my board exams was to get 95% plus. But after today's exam, that is a little difficult to reach. Now I'm sure that I will easily score 90% plus. I'm not worried about this figure, but this is what I wanted to reach. And to reach this, in each of the next exams that I have, physics, math, and physical education. And physical education, I feel like that's possible because for every pre-board that I've given in school, I've always scored higher than that. For math, that is a little difficult, but I feel like if I push myself, I will be able to do it. And so you can call it my unrealistic goal maybe. But I try to aim high so that whatever you get, even if it isn't as high as you aimed, it's higher than what you would have probably gotten had you not aimed that high. So in my mind, I'm keeping this 95% ka figure, and efforts to pura dalenge, and you guys are going to put in the efforts as well. I know y'all will. Apart from this, according to the dates of my exams, basically physics is 6th of March, physics is the 6th of March, math is the 11th of March, and physical education is on the 13th of March. So keeping these dates in mind, what I have thought of doing for the next 5 days during this break is set my first priority to physics, obviously. That's a no-brainer. And my second priority is PE because between math and PE I have only a 1-day break. So for that reason, During these 5 days, I will try and do at least one chapter a day of physical education because उसमें भी काफ़ी memorize करना पड़ता है. So if I do one chapter a day and break this whole block, then it should be easier for me to do. And then bacha math. Math will be my third priority for these next 5 days. And then it'll be my first priority from the 6th of March to the 10th of March, obviously. So that's what I'm keeping in mind while making this study plan for myself. And I guess that's pretty much it. And I'm really sorry for making most of this video is just me talking and not me studying as much, like the study time lapses beach mein. Maybe today's video wasn't as engaging, I'm not very sure. I would like to have open critique in the comment section as well as to how you feel this video was, because I want to keep improving the quality of my content. Only y'all can help me do that. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see you very soon. Bye and good night.